Hi, everybody. This is Will Wong again with WRO USA. We are meeting another team that's headed to Panama this year. What's your team name?
We're the Ultrasonicists.
Okay, and where are you guys from?
We're from Sudbury, Massachusetts, right outside of Boston.
Right outside of Boston. Okay, give me your name and your ages of all three of you.
My name is Nico Barrera. I am 17 years old.
My name is Sean Mabley. I'm 16 years old.
My name is Luke Yazdani, and I'm 16 years old.
Awesome. And what's the category that you guys are competing in?
We're competing in the ROWO Mission Senior category.
All right, so you guys are the older group. Excellent. So how'd you guys get together? How was your team formed?
Yeah, so we started WRO back in 6th grade. We competed in the junior category. We're best friends, so we wanted to start a robotics team, and we've just continued it from there.
Excellent. And why do you guys like robots so much?
I think me and Sean both have like a background in computer science programming, like this extends beyond just robotics. So originally me and him were doing some computer science, and then I think Sean was doing first Lego League,
Yeah.
robotics. And that was kind of like the gateway towards like this bigger competition of WRO.
Yep.
Excellent.
Obviously, I was friends with both of them, so I kind of
Okay.
invited me to participate in the team and
Yeah.
meet them.
All right. Well, so what do you think? Why do you think you guys are so successful?
I think over the years we've just learned a lot about other teams' robots and like what aspects are successful in like different situations, and we've really been able to um, determine like how can we improve this based on just like our past experience.
Yep. Something that I think is we've been practicing and participating in WRO for a very long time, and I think that experience helps us as well because it makes us more familiar with uh, both the competition, but mostly like the tools that we're working with. So what system we're using to like program our robot and how we work with mindstorms and uh, taking different lessons from things that we've learned from the different years and kind of applying those as we go forward to the new challenges.
All right. What is a really cool thing about your robot? Like what's innovative or what's really cool about your robot?
So one of the parts of the challenge this year is you have to pick up the different containers and drop them off at a certain position on the boat. So we wrote an algorithm that determines like the optimal location of the containers based on like how likely are they to like fall off, what's the distance between where we pick them up and drop them off on the boat, and it takes into account a bunch of other factors, and it helped us like be successful this year, and we spent a lot of time on it. So.
Okay. Do you guys have your robot there? Can we take a quick look at it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
I don't want to give away any trade secrets, but I just want to take a quick gander at your robot. Okay, awesome.
I can put in whatever perspective you want it.
Yeah,
So.
no, looks good. Looks like you have a couple sensors there. You got a medium motor.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
We use medium motors as our drive motors back here.
Drive trains, got it.
Then we have 2 color sensors on the bottom to detect the boards, and 1 on the side to detect the colors of the marking blocks.
Okay.
And then we have a medium motor right here attached to a ramp to put the objects onto the boat.
And what are you guys using to program it?
We use Python.
Okay, excellent. All right, so how is your team preparing for Panama? How are you guys getting ready?
We've certainly been doing a lot of practices and a lot of runs, especially in these past couple months since our competition at nationals. When we participate in nationals, obviously we're using the robot in a very different environment. So sometimes that can reveal problems to us that we don't always notice. So in between nationals and internationals, we're really able to kind of focus on the changes that we want to make. And that's our time to kind of make those changes and get lots of practice in. and lots of repetition. So we're kind of doing lots of revision before we go to internationals.
And what are you guys looking forward to in Panama?
We're really looking forward to like the robotics aspect, like learning from other designs of like different teams from all over the world, and also just like meeting other teams, experiencing like the Panama like culture, and just like forming bonds with like the other teams there.
Cool. How do you feel? How's WRO affected you in your life?
I mean, at least for me, I would say it affected me very positively. Partially, of course, because I get to learn more about the computer science process and problem solving and robotics, but also because it's given me an outlet to kind of meet, especially in these different competitions, teams from different places in the United States and different places in the world, and kind of getting to learn about them and like where they're from, and kind of the exposure to all these new ideas, I think has really benefited me personally.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, I would agree with Nico. There's a lot of problem solving skills you can learn from robotics. Just like when the robot's not doing what you like it to do, just like getting together as a group and sharing our ideas and like balancing, like testing out this person's idea, and then like at the end of practice, we'll write down like what to improve on for next practice, and like those organizational skills. Just a lot of that problem solving organization I've learned from with
Okay.
the robot.
And what do you guys want to do when you guys grow up? What are you going to be? I mean, you guys are pretty grown up, but when you
Right.
get to a career.
Yeah, something like in the STEM majors, maybe like chemistry or physics or robotics. So
Okay.
yeah.
For myself, I'm leaning more towards political science or news media or journalism, something along those lines.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that programming and software engineering is pretty interesting, and I'd like to look into that more in the future for sure.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Last question. What do you guys like to do outside of robotics for fun?
Myself right now, it's soccer season and we're going to playoffs, so
All
lots of
right.
soccer, and I also enjoy Boy Scouts, and swim season is coming up as well.
Yeah, for me, I also compete in the first robotics competition at my high school. So I'm on the team for that. And I also am on the math team. And I also do scouts with Luke and Nico.
Yep, I'm a Boy Scout as well. All three of us are working towards completing our Eagle Scout projects, and I
Excellent.
also swim on the swim team for my high school, which I think is a really
Okay.
nice place to build community.
All right. Well, sounds great. You guys seem really well-rounded, and you guys looking forward to. I look forward to seeing you guys in Panama. So
Yeah.
good luck. All right. Go Team USA, and we'll see you in Panama.
Yeah,
Good luck.
see you here.
Thank you.
Okay.